Welcome to Spring Papers, where I share relaxing time with me videos, journaling and other actionable life hacks to be the best version of yourself, ADHD life hacks, and content creation and other app-related tutorials. You did it yesterday, last week, last month, 6 weeks ago, last year, 3 years ago when you were 21. Obviously, if you're over 21, this is the real world, so the only time machine is the one we're all on, which moves forward. Every human being has variable levels of energy and ability depending on the day. A professional athlete doesn't make every goal, touchdown, or hit a home run every time. No, not even Ohtani. However, people who are neurodivergent, meaning they have ADHD, autism, dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyspraxia, dyscalculia, and or Tourette syndrome. It is even more pronounced with the possible exception of neurodivergent people of other impairments that mean they can never do the basics of what is expected of adults in their society. A coping strategy works, sometimes, or it always works but only for a few months. Sometimes the reason is obvious. A major life disruption, such as adding a household member moving away, or a lack of sleep can explain why previous methods are failing. Other times, a person with ADHD has no idea why they can't do something or did something they remembered not to do yesterday or last month. It can be the hardest part to accept in your journey and accepting your ADHD. I've had friends with ADHD since I was a kid, and it's a complaint I hear frequently. It has probably been the hardest part for me and certainly for those around me. I have days when I think maybe it's all a mistake and I don't have ADHD. Those days are rare, but there are parts of days or aspects of my life where sometimes I feel like I am achieving neurotypical standards. Then there are the days where I feel as if I'm too impaired to be an adult. I'm a millennial, so definitely an adult. I wonder how in the world I have degrees from top university and with honors, but cannot manage to go to the store or order gifts without dropping the ball somehow. I literally went on an international holiday for a month and forgot to bring night clothes. I left a knocked-over bottle on my dresser for weeks because I got distracted or was rushing every time I saw it, but I could hold a full-time job. Western society and some non-Western societies are built on consistency and the fear of inconsistency. The economy is largely built on all but the richest being able to consistently be productive and produce quality work. This mindset that a person can do today what they did yesterday unless they got injured or sick is not only a mindset in work but often in non-work situations, leaving many neurodivergent people who could have much to offer society in professional capacity as volunteers and as friends and partners behind, and this means everyone loses. For many neurodivergent brains, even with medications that are available for ADHD, and there are no science-backed medications for dyslexia nor autism, consistency is something we're simply not biologically capable of doing. We are trying as hard as we can and we are more frustrated than you. We hate disappointing other people. We do not enjoy constantly failing expectations. We are constantly trying. For many neurodivergent brains, even with medications that are available for ADHD, and there are no science-backed medications for dyslexia nor autism, consistency is something we, for biological reasons, are not capable of doing. We are trying as hard as we can and we are more frustrated than you. We hate disappointing other people. We do not enjoy constantly failing expectations. We are constantly frustrated ourselves. We cannot try harder because we are trying as hard as we can. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. It encourages the YouTube algorithm to show you similar videos and helps the channel. Always remember that you as a person matter.